Let's look at how to create service calendars inside of Highlevel. Service calendars are designed for businesses that offer multiple different servers with different durations, staff members, or pricing, all managed through one booking system. For example, a salon could offer haircuts or hair coloring and even styling appointments, each with its own duration, assigned staff member, and availability. In this video, we'll walk you through how to create a service calendar, how to configure the service details, and prepare it so customers can easily book appointments. Here's how it works. Inside your Highlevel sub account, you're going to come over to calendars on the left-hand side, then make your way up to calendar settings. This is the back-end area of calendars where you can create one or edit existing ones. To create a service calendar, click on the blue button on the right-hand side that says New Calendar, and then come down to the bottom left corner where it says Explore More Types. On the right-hand side, you will see Service Booking. It says it's seamless scheduling for service-based businesses like spa appointments, repair services, or consultations. So you're going to click on that calendar type. Give your calendar a name at the top. If you want to add a description to your calendar, click on this Add Description button here. And then just below that, we want to select the staff members that we want to add to the calendar. So let's say I only want to add Jay. I just click on his profile, and just like that, he'll be added to this calendar. You can adjust your custom URL, and then below that, we can set the service duration. So let's say my appointments usually go on for 30 minutes at a time. I will just type in 30 minutes here, but on the right-hand side here, you can adjust between minutes and hours. Once you're happy with the calendar details, click on Confirm in the bottom right corner. Additionally, you can click on Advanced Settings in the bottom left corner, which will take you into the back end of the calendar where you can customize it more. Like in the bottom right corner, if we want to adjust the appointment invite title, currently it's just going to display the contact's name, but I can add to this the contact name, hair coloring. That title will display on the contact's calendar. Then if we make our way over to staff and location in the top left corner, this is the place where we can select more team members if we want to add them to the calendar. For example, if I wanted to add Marissa, I will just click on her and her profile will be added. From there, I can select the priority level for each individual team member. For example, if I want Jay to get more appointments than Marissa because potentially he is a new hire, then I can just toggle his priority on to high priority and leave Marissa at medium priority. We can adjust the meeting location in case we are hosting a Zoom meeting, Google meeting, a phone call, or if it's at a full address. We just select it and that information will be added to the calendar details. From there, we can move over to availability on the left-hand side where we can edit Jay's individual availability. And if there are any specific hours we want to add, then we can just click on this button here. To edit the specific hours and the weekly hours, just click on Edit in the top right corner where we can edit the schedule of this team member. Once you're happy, click on Save in the bottom right corner. Then on the left-hand side, we'll see Booking Rules. This is where we can control how and when meetings are booked. We can adjust things like the service interval, the service duration, the minimum scheduling notice, the date range, post buffer time, and even toggle on if we want the calendar to look busy. If you toggle that on, it will make the slots look like they're in high demand. Then on the left-hand side again, we have advanced settings. When you toggle that down, we can adjust the forms and confirmation. So if we have a specific form created that we want to add in front of this calendar, then this is where you will select it. And when you scroll down, you can adjust the confirmation page message. Then if you make your way over to payments, you can also turn this calendar into a paid calendar. So let's say you take payments online instead of in person. Then once you have a payment provider added, all you have to do is click on this toggle button and then add your price. If you do not have a payment provider connected, then come over to the right-hand side here where you can manage your payment providers. Then on the bottom left, we have notifications and policies. This is where we can adjust things like the cancellation and rescheduling policy, if we want to allow that or not allow it. And if we do permit it, we can set when the rescheduling link will expire or when the cancellation link will expire. You can add your minutes or come over here and click on hours or days. And then if you make your way over to widget appearance, this is where we can customize the look of the calendar, adding things like logos or brand colors. So if you have a logo, you just drag it in here and then scroll down to change the colors of your calendar. You can toggle on to include the calendar title, calendar description, calendar details, or toggle them off if you don't want them to show. Once you're happy with your calendar, click on Save Changes in the top right corner. Then if you want to preview or get the link for your calendar, then just come over to the one you created, go over to the right-hand side, and you will see an arrow that says Share Calendar. When you click on it, you will see Schedule Link and Permanent Link. Just grab one of those and paste it in a new tab. You'll be able to see exactly what your calendar looks like and what your customers will see. And that's how you can create a service calendar inside of Highlevel. By organizing your services, assigning staff, and configuring availability, you can create a smooth booking experience where customers choose the service they need and schedule it instantly. For more information about this or other Highlevel features, be sure to check out our YouTube channel, blog, and help docs. The link's on the description below.